Alrighty, here we go. Welcome, Elk River sports fans. Here we go. We're live, Cornerstone Arena today. We have turned the page on summer, and we're moving on to the next season. And we've actually added another division here in the YouTube channel for Kory with the K Productions, Future Stars. And speaking of Future Stars, here is one again. We started with him first for a reason, but we got one of the Future Stars here with us today, Dylan Peterson. Really quick, hey, how are you doing? And thanks for being here today.
Dude, I'm doing fantastic. I'm really glad I'm here. I love it.
Sweet. Well, right out of the bat, we'll just kind of jump into this. Why don't you tell me about yourself? From top to bottom, Dylan Peterson. What makes the engine roll with you?
So I'm born and raised here in Elk River. I've lived here my whole life, and growing up, played youth hockey from mites all the way to high school here. And now this is my first year going out and playing junior hockey. It was not even in my cards. I was not expecting to do any of this. I was planning on just going to college and moving on with my life, but I decided, why not? I want to play college hockey later on in the future, so putting those 2 years of development in, that'll really get me to the college that I want to play for, and I'm having a great time playing out. I'm playing out in Wyoming right now for the Gillette Wild. So graduated 24, and I played 2 years for Coach Gustafson at Elk River High School, and had a fantastic experience. We went to state. Yeah.
Good answer than the first one. Digress a little bit and go back. Just about yourself. What makes the engine roll? Dad, mom, brother, grandpa, grandma. We know they're all part of the hockey family. So kind of invite them into the conversation. Throw their names in here. But yeah, you've already covered about 4 of my questions. So
yeah,
throw the names in real quick.
So my dad, Chad Peterson, he really got me into hockey. He's kind of the reason why I'm here. And my mom is from Elk River. She graduated from high school here. My dad ended up moving here. Started playing hockey when I was about 5, and since then, my grandma, grandpa, Margot, and Al, they've supported me since day one. They're always at my games. It really couldn't have made any bigger difference than having all their support. I'm really truly thankful for my family. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be here right now.
Yep, and again, that's why I asked that question. I'm back here with goosebumps, but yeah, Dad, he's a pillar in the society with, coaching soccer. Mom, she graduated here. Shout out to Class 96. But again, Grandpa and Grandma, they're, last year they were billets for the Squatch, and they're part of the hockey family here, so cool, man. I appreciate, that was a good answer there all around. You're hitting on all cylinders. Let's skip forward here to, you kind of already nailed number 2 with growing up in Elk River and all that. Number 3, the shortened version too. What did it mean to you playing here as an Elk River Elk, wearing the jersey and playing for Gus? What did it mean, as a future star that was from here, moving on? What did it mean playing for the Elks here?
So actually, my sophomore year, I got cut from the high school team, and I ended up playing J Gold U16, and that was kind of the turning point in my career. I was either going to quit or I had to put more work in and play for the team that I really wanted to, which was the high school team, the varsity team. So that was the year where I turned everything around. In my junior year, I played half the year for JV, and then I ended up moving up and playing varsity. My junior year, we ended up losing semifinals to Roseau. I had a solid year, but then came back the next year. Had a really good group of guys, and we made the most of it. We started off kind of shoddy, but ended up going on a 10-game win streak and made it to the state final. Going to the X and playing there was fantastic, especially with Gus there. Fantastic team. Really, probably my favorite hockey memory ever. I wish to see Elk River go sometime in the future. We have a really bright future here. The youth and the upcoming sophomores this year are a really good class. So I'm really excited to keep up with Elk River and see what they can do these next few years.
Absolutely. Right there too. Just because as a sophomore you were cut, right? Hey, the message was on the wall for you. Gus gave you the what you needed to do. You came back the next year, dominated. You got 2 years of varsity here. So again, that's what Elk River is doing in this program. You're a prime example of, persistence pays off, and, that's awesome. And again, that's why we're doing this video here, to show every kid at home, little Johnny, little Timmy, that, hey, just because you're told no doesn't mean you can't do something in life. So
it's true. Perfect
example is right here, Dylan Peterson. So, hey, all right, let's move on to question number 4. You kind of hit really quick on the Gillette Wild earlier. Last year you had a pretty good season, 46 games, 13 goals, 19 helpers, 32 points. I mean, there's a lot of kids that would die to have those stats. Now we're going back here the second season. You said you're wearing the C on the sweater. What are things this year you're looking forward to doing, and leading your Wild on deep into the playoffs?
So last year did not know what I was getting into. I kind of walked into that opportunity by happenstance. Met the Gillette Wild coach at a grade 8 tournament and basically signed my contract there. Said he needed a lot of guys, and kind of had a down year as a team. For the first half of the season, I didn't really know what was going on, trying to find my feet, but second half I started to find my game, and I really dominated. And I ended up getting awarded assistant captain, which was really, really cool because especially being a rookie that year and still having 2 more years of eligibility to play juniors, and now my goal is to move on from the Wild and play at a higher league and see where I can take my talents so I can, the D1 dream's still alive. We'll see where I can end up. This year, really looking forward to leading my team as a captain. Really excited, brought in a ton of cool, really talented players. Ton from Minnesota, actually another Elk River kid. He didn't play high school here. His name is Braden Waters, but I grew up playing youth with him. It's going to be really cool to play with him again. And Wyoming's just a good time. Wyoming kind of sounds like nothing, and kind of is, but go to Gillette, they'll pack the barn. They love us, 1,500 fans a night.
Heck yeah.
Great atmosphere.
Yep. 2 short questions about that league, right? So where's your favorite road team to play? And what's your like biggest rival, we'll say, with the Wild?
So actually those are both the same. Helena, Montana. So we play Helena in probably 8 times a season. They come to us 4 times, we go to them.
Nice.
And Helena is a beautiful city. Hate the team though, gotta say that. Would love to spend more time there, not playing hockey. Mountains are everywhere. It's a super pretty area. And Helena, they are our rivals because they take it pretty seriously. Their fans are always there on a nightly basis, never fail to show. They pack their barn 2,000 strong, and
oh, yeah.
It gets rowdy. Like we get beer cans thrown at us. And, we hear things we probably shouldn't, but it's what makes it so fun. It's like you feel it, and sometimes you like to be the villain. So horns down.
Yep. You know what, too? When I played in that league, my biggest go-abouts was Billings. And I don't know if Billings is still in that league now, but when we go to Billings, they would do they'd have 9,000 fans there, dude.
Yeah.
And you're not kidding about the swearing and the throwing and stuff, but yeah, that's an awesome, fun league, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it out there because it is beautiful. We're Flatlanders back here in Minnesota where we live. We're Flatlanders, and out there, it's pretty beautiful out there. So
yes, it is. Cool.
Well, take it to Helena this year when you play them for me. So all right. Well, hey, this is the last question for you. 5 for 5. 5 is the hardest question. We kind of briefed on it earlier. This is the new category that you just started, Future Stars. After this season, I know you might have another year of eligibility, but what does the future entitle for Dylan Peterson? Whether it's going to be a doctor or going to be a professional, whatever. What does the future look like for you? Because I know it's super bright, bud.
It's definitely not a doctor, but I will say I do want to play college hockey, so still reserving my 4 years of eligibility, doing some community college online. And I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to start my own business. Not quite sure what that will look like yet, but I've got so much time to brainstorm, and I've got so much support around me, so I'm very excited about my future. Maybe it could be hockey-based. That's my goal, my dream, but you never know. So once I do my 4 years, D3, D1, then hit the road, start making some money. So.
Yep. And you know what, dude? Honestly, in this day and age, too, hockey is hockey. Whether you go to D3 or D wherever, if you're putting on a sweater for 4 more years and getting an education,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you win, your parents win, your grandparents win. You know, Coach down the hallway here, Coach Gus wins for providing that for all you guys. So, hey, I just want to say thank you today for doing this. I really appreciate this. Like I just mentioned, you started your own little category of future stars, and hey, this interview has been awesome, start to finish. I mean, I don't know how anybody else is gonna be able to go after this, but we're gonna wrap this up. We got Dylan Peterson here, future stars with the Gillette Wild. Check him out this year in his league. You know, wherever you can find him on the radio or on TV. But good luck to you this year, bud, and thanks for doing this.
Thank you, Kory. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks, bud.